Hello folks, it is me, I'm Biggy, and I'm back, and this is Let's Play Darkest Dungeon. When we last left off, let's have a look at the stagecoach first, and yeah, we've got a couple of, apprentices available for us. Um, Night Owl, Scientific, oh well, let's see if, uh, this
A lawman and his faithful beast.
iteration
A
of
bond
Ponganos
forged by battle and bloodshed.
will work with us or not. The second, or maybe it's just changing colors a little bit. Yeah, whatevs. To make sure that he could be a part of our party. Um, but we'll figure out a place for him soon enough. He's got Night Owl, which is not the best skill, and also Scientific, which is not a very good skill at all. But it just makes sure that he's not in a team with Vestals. I guess that'll work. Let's look at Noyers here, the Musketeer. Hot to Trot is very strong. Added damage on first rounds are very, very strong. Beast Slayer is also very strong. But Druniel and Ruminator is a bit meh. But um, might as well grab ourselves a lower level character.
A champion markswoman. Keen for a new kind of challenge.
Stafford here with Cove Explorer. Slow reflexes in Thanos, like these guys, unless they have some things especially useful. I'm not interested in recruiting them anymore. In quirks wise, anyways. Well, when we last left off, we just did a higher level quest, and we did okay-ish. Um, not much worse for wear, and so I thought I might want to go and do another quest in the ruins with my A team, because we have a uh, Heaven's Hairpin available, and it's just so much stronger on so strong on Hellion. So we're just going here to do this quest to um, make the best out of Hope. Well, Hope needs a couple of skills on this side removed, and a couple of skills need to be learned here on this side. But we've basically put um, probably the best gear I could think of on her already. And then Arman will be second. I'm on the third slot. Baja's on the last slot. And we basically upgraded as much as we can. And triggering All Saints Day will be nice. So let's go ahead and look here. We've also set up so that I will have a little bit better trap and scout. This scouting chance. Okay, let's try and go into provisions now. Let's see, 40% is not bad. Could be better, but we. This is my 8. Let's see. 3 shovels and 13 torches. What else? 2 keys, 2 band-aids, no toxins, 2 of you guys, and 3 of you. Okay. Well, let's see if this is good enough for this little quest. Let's embark on a veteran level medium adventures at the ruins. And I'm gonna just make sure that we have all the necessary camping skills. Sanctuary. Tiger's Eye is good. Um, Clean Gun is great. Bandit Sense is important. Sharpened Spear is okay. Right. Let's just, I'm just thinking what's the strongest skill to open with here. Nah, we're good. You have, okay, 8 speed, 11 speed. Right, let's embark. I will see how this turns out.
There is power in symbols. Collect
All
the
right.
scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Let's have a look-see here. Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay. There's two distinct paths here. And I'm just thinking, what's the best way to approach this? Let's see if the holy relics are either any of these three. No. Okay, so what's gonna probably happen is me gonna explore the left side and then come back.
A handsome reward for a task well
Okay.
performed.
Let's go ahead and move forward here. Torch up before we enter this room. It is an empty room, so perhaps a torch isn't necessary, but it does increase scouting chance. That's one of the curios we need, I do believe. Yep. Torch over here. Whoa, some new foes. So what we have here is a gargoyle, slavering ghoul. It does look like we need to stun that ghoul here. Yikes, 70%. 20% chance to stun, huh? Some new foes. Oh well. Good. That means we could do a repost on this little dude here. And we will do the breakthrough.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And we'll just do the buff. Ooh. Alright. Are you susceptible to bleed? Yes, you are. Let's see. Let's use this chance. Well, actually, the third rank is probably the only rank that you're not available to attack. So, okay, here's the rend. Ow. Okay, and let's just do the healing here. Now you could do the riposte setup on this dude.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
We'll try the stun again. because nobody's hurt at the moment. That's the main reason.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and
Nice
purpose is
crit.
made clear.
Wonderful. Let's just grab stuff.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
All right. Let's look at some of our characters here. I think you could use a quirk. Slugger, huh? Slugger says plus 10 damage to melee skills. I like that. We do have a quest location, but it doesn't have a battle. I don't know. Oh well, we don't need to torch up, so that's fine. Scouting is very good. Another quest location, is it? Alright. Unholy relic get. That's a thronging hive. Heirlooms is
Packs
good.
laden with loot
Let's go ahead and
are often low on supplies.
switch you two. A thronging hive, of course, needs to be torched. Oh. I have no idea what to do here. Alright, just give me a sec while I look it up. Yeah, it's supposed to react to torches, but it didn't. Yeah, that's not good. No, I'll torch up. This is just because since it doesn't react to torches. Yeah, it's gonna be an encounter. Right. Anyways, stun. Riposte. Stress. De-stress. Okay.
A powerful blow.
Very good. We'll slice you. Oh, come on.
The match
Good.
is struck. A blazing star is born. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Wow. This guy has high evasion.
Annihilated.
Good. We've got
As
ourselves an
victories mount,
invitation here,
so too will resistance.
which is tough because we'll need to replace a lot of this stuff. Oh man. I don't even know what the journal pages do. But, oh well. I do believe the invitations are important. So, let's go ahead and grab this. Yeah.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Is the end of the quest on this side, I wonder? Well, it does have treasure. It's a battle with treasure. So... Um, the problem I have right now, of course, is I've run out of space, pretty much. Let's eat as much as we can. Over here as well. And do we want an extra battle? That's a good question. But the better question is, who should I thank for this? And of course, the person I should thank is Epilux for being the top tier member of this channel, Random Manta, Kirabel, Sephiroth. Thank you for being members of the channel as well. You guys get really cool badges and cool emojis to be able to use while you comment, and you get to watch all this stuff early. So, that being said, um, let's move on. What's this here? This is um, a buff, so let's go ahead and use holy water here. The buff that we got from this curio is plus 30% damage. It's good. A map, which is useless because we scouted through everything. Let's go ahead and torch up. Ah, we can't do much against stealth units, I don't think.
Well struck.
So let's just keep attacking. The only thing we could do right now is set up some riposts. And let's just ballad. And last but not least,
A singular strike.
oof. Still doing good there, Hope. Nice. That was wonderful. Also good. Let's set up some spleds. I'm just doing work.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
Oof. Oh, what's this? Tapestry worth 45 each? Wow. We are getting some really nice items. It's unfortunate, but I do think that we have to set up camp now.
Huddled
And
together.
use this
Furtive and
feast.
vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
And not grab anything else much. Right. Let's start off with Bandit Sense. Very important. Tiger's Eye. And Sharpened Spear. We have 2 left. And Wound Care we don't need. Pep Talk we don't need. You don't need this either. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use Rest.
The light. The promise of safety.
This is gonna come and bite me in the butt, I know, because
If only treasure
this
could
wasn't worth
staunch
it at
the
all, was it?
flow of otherworldly corruption.
okay. I don't like that trinket. Let's hope that we don't end up failing this quest because of my greed. Because that camp would have been so much more worth it. Oh. Oh, right. Down the line. Like somewhere over here, of course.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
And we've managed to, okay. Yeah. A waste of a camp. There. Right, let's go ahead and move over here. Just make sure that none of these are quest locations. Nice.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Right. Let's go full torch here. And why I'm going full torch is because, yeah, it increases chance of scouting. Right, that's the last room. Oh, no, it's just another curio. Any of these are quest curios or quest locations? No. Okay, so let's go here. Oof. You can tell I'm not a fan of these mosquitoes.
Obliterated. Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Right. And stun here.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And I'll need to use stress heal.
A
Breakthrough.
decisive pummeling.
Nice. Let's just use
Destroyed.
it sucks. Stress healing on Vajra here. I think I'm gonna yop. Wait. No, yop doesn't work on you, do you? Does it?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Let's see what we could do here. I'm just thinking that I might want to replace one of the items we need for Urios. Okay. Eliminates combat debuffs. Let's go ahead and replace this guy right here. How about this curio? Uh-oh. Great. Calm. Let's replace resolution. Damn it. Losing damage on the first round is tough. Alright. Is this the last thing? No, this is the curio and the quest location. So, since there's no battles on these, we could probably go for this one. Let me just double check on the um, items we have first. Tab. Right, we could either go into get the jute tapestry, the crest, the food. How greedy can we get? I think let's just head to the quest location first. Okay. Which skill you replace? Okay. It's fine. Oh, come on.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His
That
efficacy
was
unwitnessed by
silly of
his own
me.
eyes.
Okay. Let's just go item. You could eat as much as you can here. Just go 2 here. And we're done with the quest pretty much, but
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow
let's
it.
continue adventuring for one more room. Biggy could disarm the trap properly this time. Get some stress healing up. And why we wanted to do one more battle in this with this curio is that I just wanted to make sure that we get the best that we can as far as stress is concerned. Right, let's go ahead and do Decimated. Yep, very nice. Stun this dude. Let's use Wicked Hack.
A devastating blow.
And some stress healing. Are you
Their
sure?
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ow. Right. So I wanted to do the riposte here. And the reason for that is Biggy could now do some stress heal. And you could use Breakthrough. Ooh, the blood.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, what do we want? Well, I think I want this, definitely. We'll switch the blood with the Band-Aid, because the blood is actually quite useful. And we're done here. It's just a buff. Okay. Right, let's just complete the quest here. There's nothing else to do. And no more treasures to get. Unless we want to be real greedy. And grab that room with treasure. But we're out of torches, we're out of stuff, so let's just complete the quest here.
Tokens of hope. Recovered
We're
from
gonna
the
get ourselves a
encroaching
Heaven's
dark.
Hairpin. So let's try and click next here. Bunch of heirlooms, which is very nice. Oh, Hope and Arman and Baja are all level 4. We got Infirm on Arman here, which is unfortunate.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
And right, and we got free stress relief this week. So let's have a look at our characters according to stress levels, shall we? So Sivir, Maki, and Turban could go do a little bit of stress healing. Some free stuff is always good. Go and meditate. Flagellate. Oh. Okay. Phantom then. Let's make sure we make the best use out of these facilities. But Sibir does need some stress healing, so go ahead and well, we'll figure that out probably next time, but not after we check out some new heroes. Tormente, the Daredevil Stress Eater. Nope. Monoville, the Mankind Hater, Faded, Winded, Compulsive dude. No. What about these three here? Do you have any? Ooh, musical. Musical's very nice. Sickly. Daredevil Clotter. Meditator. Slow Draw. Fear of the Unholy. Oh man, you guys suck, man. That's horrible. But what we do need is the blacksmith upgrade. 32. That's a long way to go yet, but that's going to be necessary for the future of our parties. But yeah, I think that's going to be pretty much it for this episode. It's going to be me, it's Biggy. I'll be back next time. See you guys in a bit. Oh, I need to do this, don't I?